Hey there, everybody. Thank you for joining us in the boardroom. You can see here, I got my ring on. So my wife, if you're out there watching, I'm acting right. Anyways, we're going to be talking about DEXs. There's some DEXs that I'm sure some of you have been here long enough to remember, but have never used. And so we're going to talk about some of those. And then we got some good DEXs and the one that everybody always uses, which maybe there's some competition coming up in the future. There's some things I'm excited about, and I'm excited to talk to you all about those. So without further ado, let's get it started. Oh man, what's up?
How
you doing?
What's going on,
dude?
Oh, just doing some research in the background while I was waiting. I don't think I found what I was looking for. I did find a bunch of ADA.
Oh,
not mine, somebody else's, but
so it's a lot. How much is a lot?
Well, 3,800. But there's 11,000 transactions on this account.
Interesting.
Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna see 11,000 transactions. That's crazy.
Yeah, I am getting ready to put that address in Pool PM and see what comes up. Because I'm looking for some NFTs.
I don't know. I'm excited about that here in a little bit.
I just have a bunch of scam NFTs in their account.
Oh, really? Nothing exciting?
No, not yet.
They probably buy a lot then. Maybe that's the cleaning account where then they swap it to their actual one.
Maybe because I'm not saying anything, but the wallet they used to do a big sweep today or yesterday is empty. So,
but wait, are we giving away one of those NFTs?
We are giving away one of those NFTs, but now everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Well, I mean, how much was it when we got it, though?
When we got it, it was only like 200.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's funny. I mean, I'm honestly surprised that there's any real movement like that right now.
Right.
So, hey there, everybody. How are you guys doing? We're excited to have you here. I'm going to get some mood music going here for just a moment. Let's see what we want. We want this one. This one I like. Oh my God. Right? That sounds nice.
There we go. There we go.
So, fun fact about this music, guys. My cousin makes these beats. Well, at least this one. So it's exciting. But anyway, so I want to talk about a lot of things. Right now, we only have a few people in here, actually. We only have a few people in here. So I feel like I should wait on minting the handle, or should I just go into it?
No, let's wait. I mean, we can BS, BS for a few minutes. Let's let everybody roll in. I know this is a weird time for everybody. So, and the number is steadily raising. So,
yeah. All right.
Get some people in here.
Here's my question. What has anything been going on in the market that you're interested in, or that has been exciting for you, or that you've seen?
I closed my long on Bitcoin because it's now at 61,000, and then just said screw it. I conceded to the fact that I do not have enough time to trade right now.
Damn.
I don't have enough time to watch the market constantly. But I did take all my trading. So I took all my leverage trading money and I dumped it into ALF.
Oh, really?
And
that's interesting.
ALF and And then I brought down my average entry on Whiff.
Oh, that's funny.
The only meme coin I am invested in. Dog with hat.
That's crazy. That's funny. Yeah. And that's crazy that you're invested in that one. It's a good choice. It's a good choice.
It's the cutest one. It's the one everybody's talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I don't give a crap about the tokenomics or whatever. I just want price to go up.
I will say that I'm kind of like the thing for me. This actually might be a game changer right now. We'll see what I'm thinking about this right now. Is that I am kind of like actually pretty hype and excited about two specific DEXs. So Cswap, right?
Yeah.
Cswap is one I'm excited about, and I'm excited about it for like a couple of different reasons. One, I was in their DMs in a support ticket, and I was trying to figure out, because we had some thoughts about something we wanted to add to the platform, and I wanted to see if Cswap's like NFT side could help solve our problem. And then during that conversation, there was a little bit of talk about like liquidity, and they were like, well, their Cswap is going to be, they're revamping their whole NFT side, right, of Cswap. And so you'll be able to like provide liquidity, I think, for NFTs, kind of like that lending idea.
But provide liquidity for NFTs,
like for NFT, like lending and borrowing is what I.
Oh, okay. But I'm like a lending platform.
Yeah, but not for not like liquidity pools for tokens yet. But that's
right.
Is what I extracted from the conversation, is that something like that is coming. So they will be like a regular DEX, but also have NFTs, which is interesting because I remember the entire last market, every time that there were some like really hype or interesting NFTs, you could often get them for cheaper on Cswap.
Yes. I bought a few NFTs off Cswap because matter of fact, I bought one of my clays off of Cswap, and it was like 150 ADA lower than JPEG's floor.
Yeah. So I mean, like,
I couldn't believe it.
Big. What was the experience like? Was it like seamless or like easy? Like it was nice?
It was a long time ago, but
maybe a little funky.
It was easy. I mean, no, it was, click, buy, I don't put it this way. It couldn't have been bad because I don't really remember the experience. It was just like every crypto experience, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it couldn't have been a bad experience,
Okay, but so watching, don't freak out. I'm here. I'm still here.
What's going on, Jaleesa? Nice to see you were able to make it. I think John's putting pants on right now, everybody. I'm not exactly sure.
No, I am religiously against putting pants on before a stream or during a stream. Why would I wear pants during a stream? You can't even see my pants. One day I'm going to stand up, though, and we're going to get pants. One day I'm going to stand up, and we're going to get canceled. I'm telling you.
Maybe that's what he was doing, everybody. He was taking his pants off.
Anyways, so
hey, I want to touch on real quick though.
Yeah.
Some people may not know this.
Okay.
Speaking of Cswap, what we were speaking earlier, you can stake your junkies on swamplands. Okay?
Oh, dude.
And yeah, you can stake your junkies on swamplands and earn C4. Just for everybody's knowledge, you do got to buy a swampland, but I mean they got to be cheap as hell right now, right?
Yeah. I mean, maybe the floor went up too.
Let me check.
Last I saw them, they were like 35.
8. You can get a swampland for 8, and then buy a little bit of C4, upgrade it. I haven't checked on mine in a long time, but I got all my Crocs. I got a couple junkies, but I have a family of Crocs being staked on my swamplands.
How many do you have?
2 or 3 OGs, a baby, and then maybe a half dozen radioactive. Something
So
like
were
that.
they another one of those mints that had a lot of them?
I couldn't tell you. I didn't mint them.
Mm.
I bought into the project. Most projects I buy into. Very few do I mint. Like I mint a lot of our partner projects, our
friends.
projects. You know what I mean? They're not really our partners, but you know, in the space,
They're
everything. Like I minted Bees Hives. You know, I minted Risk. I minted Brewers. You know, I did not mint Inmates. I bought into that after a stream on WinMint. But other than that, so yeah, just a little fun fact: you can stake your junkies on swamp lands. So
That's interesting. That's super big.
But we don't want to go into this. But you had an exciting phone call today,
dude. I had a super exciting phone call today.
Yes,
I had a very exciting phone call today. What I will say is, so Midnight is a very exciting technology, right? And the thing that makes it exciting is that, okay, so think of Cardano as a super highway of information, right? When transactions are going through, there's a certain amount of information on each side. Okay, so one way to think about it is like, imagine like a Bible or a dictionary or like some very thick book with a lot of information in it, transferring from one side to another side. So the thing that's special about Cardano is you can have multiple different books stacked on top of each other in the same transaction, right? That makes it special. But the thing that makes Midnight special is that basically it can give you the cliff notes of all the books. So it compresses the information and takes out kind of like abbreviated versions of all the information. So instead of having a whole stack of different books on different subjects, you basically have like a 1-page summary of what all those books are about, right? And then so you're able to send these transactions way more efficiently and basically take up less informational space. So instead of this stack of books, you have this one sheet of paper with the important points. Then when it gets to the other side, you can basically decompress the information and read everything that it has there. Hey there, how we doing?
So it's like sending an inventory list ahead of the actual shipment, so they know exactly what's going to show up, and they can process it right then and there.
Yeah. And the thing that makes it special about the privacy side, it's like that piece of paper with all the abbreviated versions of the books goes into an envelope that is then sealed. So nobody in transition can see any of that information. Only you can when you get it, and then you open that envelope and you look inside. So this is a big deal because so the reason people like Polygon and layer 2s is because they're able to batch transactions and then send transactions a lot faster and a lot cheaper. So you're able to put like 1,000 transactions together, and then instead of paying the high fee of Ethereum, you can now pay like 1,000th of that same fee because you have all these transactions batched together. So Midnight has that same capability, right? And so that's going to be huge for Cardano as far as throughput, as far as spatial efficiency. So it's
add in what we were talking about the other day about anonymity.
Yep, anonymity. You have the privacy.
You have
all
the
your
privacy.
Information is safe.
Exactly. So imagine, just like what we were saying the other day, imagine an NFT market where people can't do what I was attempting to do before stream, but I didn't have enough time, and track wallets.
Yeah.
Imagine if people couldn't track your wallet, you know? Imagine you wanted to sweep a collection. I don't know, but you didn't want to advertise it to everybody, and you don't want to have to pull it all 20 different ways. You can sweep what you got to sweep. Boom, everything's in your wallet, you know? Now, if you have an ADA handle on there, which John is going to mint here in a little bit, I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose, you know?
You guys can find all my ADA handles. You can wallet.
You know what I got in the mailbox yesterday?
What did you get?
A phone book.
Dude, that's crazy. That's like the only thing that would be wilder is if you told me that you received a fax.
A phone book. A freaking, it's not personal numbers. It's like it's a business area. It's an area business directory.
Mm-hmm.
But still, it was a freaking phone book, bro.
And you were like,
you know, it was only about an inch thick. You know, I live in an area probably with, you know, 130,000 people in the surrounding area. And I'm at the mailbox, and I open the mailbox, see what we got. I was like, what? It was like a phone book. I haven't seen one of these in decades.
Yeah.
Right? So, yeah, I thought that was funny.
Dude, that's crazy. Yeah. Okay. So speaking of phone books, right? I'm gonna go ahead and mint this ADA handle. Okay. So our beautiful friend, Glenn Blades. We love him, right? We love him. He's our favorite Canadian. He's up there with Seji. Okay. So him and Seji are our favorite Canadians. They might be the only Canadians we know, but like we like them. You know. We know some other Canadians, but we like them. Anyways, so I'm minting him an ADA handle, and the reason is because the other day I said anybody who doesn't have an ADA handle, like, it's crazy. And like, I'll tell you, the reason it's crazy is because who's going to remember all those numbers? If you are actually sending me your whole wallet address, and it's like actually the whole address, that's just a lot of numbers. Like, I'm not going to remember. But if you have an ADA handle, like I have, like Desert has, like Seji has, you know?
Like normal human beings have?
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, then it's easy. You just go in there, you're going to send, you put money sign, whatever their name is, okay? My daughter, her ADA handle is your mama is mine. Right? I let her pick whatever she wanted. She chose that one. I loved it for her. But so my ADA handle, I have several. I have Loot Creativity. I have Empire Connect. I have Hodl my friend. Right? So that's like all of the handles that I'm gonna dox publicly. All the other ones are for all my, like, you know, exciting stuff that you guys don't need to know about. I'm joking. Those are the only handles I have, okay? Don't FUD my bags, I promise. But here. So here is ADA handles. So you go to mint.handle.me, and then you will come to this wonderful page. You will attach, look, I said Loot Creativity, so here it is. You will attach your wallet. You will come here, and then so you're going to start typing. So we were discussing today, and Jaleesa was the one that decided that the underscore was better, right? So G Blades. So I'm just gonna buy this handle. Let's yeah, it shouldn't be a problem because this one is a different
wrong wallet.
Well, it's like it's the same. I have different passwords on different computers. So
yeah, of course. Yeah, that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. All right, so we're submitting it for verification.
I mean, security conscious. You shouldn't have the same password everywhere, but you know.
Yeah. Well, especially for this one.
I can't believe I'm freaking freezing.
You're freezing. What's the temperature out
there? No. I'm so mad. So I got my cam link today, right?
Yeah.
I got my cam link to try to rectify this situation, and I bought the wrong cable.
Oh.
Yeah. So I got the link. but I needed a micro HDMI, and I bought a mini HDMI.
Oh, geez.
Yes. So now I got to wait till Friday. So it probably won't get hooked up until over the weekend.
All right, guys. Well, you get the basic point. I bought this ADA handle, G_Blades. Jaleesa picked this one as opposed to the other option. And so we've got this for G_Blades. I don't know why
Did the
it's
other one say Canuck?
Canuck. No, it was. I wanted it to be Canadaddy.
Yes.
Canadaddy.
That would have been awesome.
And he hated it. So I'm gonna put this up here real quick. He said that he didn't like it. He said it made him look like a I think he said like a hoe or something like that. Made him feel like, you know what I mean, like dirty or something.
Oh, speaking of Sedgy and G_Blade, shout out, go Bruins. That's all I'm gonna say.
Go Bruins.
Yeah.
All right. So look, my payment was successful. We got G_Blades. Got it. All right. So there we go. We minted an ADA handle. Now, if we go to my wallet, let's see. We're gonna go to
So basically,
PM.
So basically, you just doxed his whole wallet.
Yeah, his whole wallet. And I'm not even gonna ask him. I'm gonna just send it to him. So now
Avalanche. There we go. As long as it's not Canadian, Jaleesa. I don't even know if the Bruins are still in it, but I know it pisses those two off when I say that.
All right, so Canadaddy. This was what I wanted to make his handle. I thought it was funny because it's like Canada and Daddy, you know what I mean, at the same time, and it's funny, right? But he didn't have a sense of humor, so.
But that's more like Can a Daddy?
Maybe. G_Blades. So now that I have that handle in my wallet, if I type in that name, look, it goes to my wallet. And then so here's my wallet. Here's what's in this wallet. Look, I have a brewer here, and his name is Max Carter. That's huge. Right? Anyways.
That is.
But so I go to my handles, and right here I have G_Blades. So now, if anybody sends any ADA to G_Blades, which please donate money to G_Blades before I send him this ADA handle, because then it will land in my wallet. Thank you, guys. So there's that. So now you know how to mint an ADA handle. You guys who don't have an ADA handle can stop being Amish with your crypto and get yourself an ADA handle. So people can just send it to you by whatever the name is. It just makes sense. You know? All right. So we wanted to talk about DEXs this episode. Okay. Now
let's do everybody in the chat. I mean, there's like all 2 or 3 of you in the chat. What is your DEX of choice?
Yes, it's a good question. Look, I made a peanut butter sandwich with crunchy peanut butter, and it's Jif boy.
Nice.
Yes, that's a good way to do it. One of the things that I really liked is, so I thought that the friend community memes were funny, but while watching that project, whenever they dropped a token, you could see that they put ADA handles on all of the different wallets based on what they were being used for. So they had like the team wallet, they had like the treasury wallet, and then they had all these different labels. And I loved that because then whenever you're looking at people that hold the token, like the largest holders, you're not going to be like, oh gosh, this is somebody that's going to dump on my head. It's like these are funds that are already allocated for like whatever they're supposed to be allocated for. So I liked that a lot.
Which is kind of funny that he never noticed that we do the same thing.
Oh, we do. No. We do. I'm just saying, you know.
1 inch for Cardano? No, these are Cardano DEXs. 1 inch is a good DEX aggregator though. I think 1 inch is more of an aggregator than an actual DEX.
Let me tell you something about 1 inch. So everybody that's out here, this is not an endorsement of 1 inch, but the biggest ones on Ethereum are 1 inch and Uniswap, right? But the thing that people don't realize is that on Uniswap, it is very easy, if you don't already have an MEV blocker, that your trades get sandwiched. So now this is going to be some technical jargon. I'm going to explain what this is. So there are people on Ethereum that have bots that they actively pay money to beat your transaction.
Yes.
So let's say that I'm buying $100 of some token. I go to Uniswap, I buy $100 of some token. Somebody can pay to beat my transaction, right? Because the bot saw my transaction, so they beat my transaction. They buy it at $100, and then they sell me basically $80 worth for the price of $100. So they make the difference, right? So this is what getting sandwiched is. This is called a sandwich attack. So like some people say it's malicious and some people say it's okay, but it's kind of malicious. You know, they're hitting the transaction before you get to it and selling it back to you for more expensive than what they bought it. So they can make like small amounts of money every transaction or accumulate an asset that you were trying to buy to begin with.
Yep.
Anyways, so
people that don't understand how that's possible, on Ethereum, you can up the amount of gas you want to pay. So you can speed up your transaction.
Well,
so it's easy to, bro, back when I lost so much money in NFTs on ETH back, in the last bull run.
Yeah, when you bought a bunch of Pluto Alliance.
Oh yeah, when I bought a bunch of Pluto. I did make some on Pluto Alliance, but then again, I still hold a bunch of 0 NFTs from Pluto Alliance also. We're not going to talk about that. We are going to talk about exactly what John's talking about, like the bot wars. So you would go to Mint, and then before you could even submit your transaction, the GUI or the gas for that transaction has already shot to like 1 ETH. People were paying like 2-3 ETH to get ahead of other people in these transactions during the peak of the freaking NFT craze back in 2021. It was crazy. It was super crazy.
But let me get back to my point. 1inch has an automatic MEV blocker. So if you're using 1inch, you cannot get sandwich attacked.
Okay.
Right? So people that are trading on Ethereum, what I'm going to say is you should use 1inch. 1inch is definitely a great tool to use. Uniswap sometimes has those dirty, greasy, grimy tokens that you're looking for, and 1inch might not. But if you are going down that path with Uniswap, you need to know that you can get sandwiched, and sometimes you'll see it. And how it'll look on the like buying and selling is like you put your buy, and then like immediately before your buy goes in, someone sold. Right? Exactly.
Right.
Exactly a little bit less than what you thought you were buying.
Yep.
Right? And then so it's like crazy. Anyways, fun fact. Use protection whenever you're purchasing things on ETH. Use an MEV blocker or use 1inch. And some platforms have MEV blockers already like in them. So
built into them.
Look for those. But Jaleesa, excellent choice on the 1inch. That was my roundabout way of coming around to that. Okay, and then so Jaleesa is saying she uses Sundae Swap, which is actually fascinating to me because I was the most excited about Sundae Swap. I was like so excited. I got pre-sale, I got airdrop, I got all of the Sundae Swap stuff. I think I still actually, and it may or may not be on this wallet that I have connected, I might actually have Sundae Swap tokens because I like put them in a liquidity pool and had been, yeah, that's funny. Definitely do that. Definitely do that. Actually, did you all watch wow. It asked me what handle I wanted to use. I should have picked G Blades. Ooh, jeez. But so I was super excited for Sundae Swap. The platform came out and it was like really hard to use when it first came out.
It was
really
horrible, bro.
It
It
was
was horrible.
It was broken. I mean, it didn't
It
work.
was like half-hour transactions.
Yeah.
It was freaking.
It was a mess.
Mind-numbing.
It was a mess, and it was one of the most highly anticipated things to be built on Cardano. Period. And so, I'm gonna show you guys Sundae Swap, and we're gonna look at it real quick.
Granted, it was the premier and first.
It was the first one. Yeah.
DEX. You know what I mean? So there was going to be bugs, but holy crap, was that?
Yeah, it was rough.
The experience horrible.
It was rough. All right, so here I can go to my portfolio. Here's my portfolio. I am rich, guys. I have 52.78 ADA, $23.86. Which actually, if I'm being completely honest, this looks so much better than it used to.
I was just gonna say that, bro. I was gonna say,
yeah,
it's been so long since I've been on Sundae Swap. I don't even recognize this UI. I recognize it was like that peach color background, and
I picked it G Blades. I'm G Blades right now.
There we go.
So I am now impersonating G Blades. Look at this. Good evening, G Blades. It just knows me so well, you know. All right. So the awesome thing about Sundae Swap is that you can go to the exchange. This is where I'm going to sell all of... Yeah, there we go. I'm going to sell all of G Blades' ADA for Hosky. Look at how much Hosky that buys me.
Well, don't sell it all.
No, I'm joking.
Because if you go to okay.
If I go to
if you go to do something else, you're not going to have any ADA left in there.
Yeah. No, I'm joking. Listen, I wouldn't buy Hosky. I was given Hosky.
Right.
And I still have that Hosky I was given, and it's still not worth anything. So there's that. But you can swap into whatever your coins are. You can go to adding liquidity, creating liquidity pools. You get this. Look, what does that actually stand for right here? It doesn't say. But so you'll get this APR. So yield farming.
Historic returns annualized.
Oh, historic returns annualized instead of APY. Yeah. Interesting. So 115%, you know, that's not bad. You know, that definitely beats TradFi. We're talking about 44.86% right here. So some of these percentages are interesting. And something that people, I actually pretty sure all my Sundays in this pool right here somewhere. I'll have to find it, but it's still there from the day that they came out. And but the thing you need to keep in mind about liquidity providing and not as much yield farming, but liquidity providing, the higher the APR, the higher the risk, right? So you're only going to get a high APR to try to offset your loss from the risk, right? So the higher the APR, it's not always the best bang for your buck. So chasing yield is not the way to use DeFi, is not the way to earn income. Just something to think about. Yep, so then you can go to yield farming. Let's see, view top farms. So these are all the same. And you get paid out in the different tokens. So you might get a little bit of Sundae Swap, you might get some of the other stuff. You can get Clarity, World Mobile Token, Indie. And so this is how these work. That's kind of why I enjoy farming, yield farming, because you can accumulate a token. It's really good during the bear market. During the bear market. But that's because in the bear market, you're trying to accumulate as much as you can. The price doesn't even matter, right? And so, oftentimes I try to set it and forget it with DeFi by farming yield. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, as soon as you're done explaining this, I want to give
Are you still there? Can you hear me?
I
Can you
am
hear?
now. I don't know what's going on. I think my freaking internet just glitched out, and I am now. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, now I'm back. I think my internet glitched out and it swapped and it switched over to Wi-Fi real quick.
Oh, okay.
And then switched back. That is super crazy. Did you hear what I said though?
No, I didn't.
So a little warning to everybody: when you are providing liquidity or yield farming or anything like this, is called impermanent loss. So let me just bring this up real quick, John, and then
it's a good one.
It is something that everybody should know. We will go over this real quick. Okay. Impermanent loss is a concept in decentralized finance that refers to the potential reduction in earnings for liquidity providers in decentralized exchanges. This loss is considered impermanent because as long as the LPs keep their tokens in the pool, they won't experience an actual loss. In DEXs, liquidity providers contribute to pools and earn fees for their services. Automated market makers use algorithmic token pools for pricing, which can lead to impermanent loss. For instance, if the price of an asset increases, the LP's earnings may decrease, resulting in an impermanent loss. Stable coins, which are cryptocurrencies pegged to stable assets like fiat, are less prone to impermanent loss due to their stable value. However, impermanent loss can still occur in stablecoin pools if the underlying asset's price fluctuates. To mitigate impermanent loss, DEXs often employ strategies such as charging high fees to make more profit. Liquidity providers can also use strategies like diversifying their portfolios or stop loss orders to minimize their exposure. So that's just a real quick. And I will stop sharing that. So just so you guys know, if you are providing liquidity, say it's ADA and Minswap, and with price fluctuations, they tend to level out. You know what I mean? So you have the same thing, and then your APR goes down, and you might not receive the tokens that you think you're going to be receiving, which is impermanent. But if you leave it in there long enough, it will come back, making it impermanent, not permanent loss. I personally will only provide liquidity with stable coins. That's, like USDC, whatever. Like I think I'm doing some pulse farming right now. I use some of my bro profits. I was like, let's play around in the DEX real quick.
So here's a question. When you were using Pulse, did you have more than 5, or have you had more than 5 failed transactions since you started using it?
I did get stuck in like a loop where it was super crazy. Like I had 2 pending transactions, and I had thought they went through, so I kept going through to try to do some swaps. I'm like, what the hell is going on? It's like failed. I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. Everything, all my crap's correct. You know what I mean? What is going on here? So then I go into MetaMask and I see all these different things. I'm like, oh man, yeah, all these pendings. So I went back in. I don't remember exactly what I did, but I was able to cancel them all.
Yep.
Yeah, I was able to cancel them all, reset the DEX, disconnect, reconnect, and I don't know. But after that was the only problem. So it was one thing that led to a cascade of problems.
Okay.
But other than that, it's pretty smooth, it's pretty quick. You know what I mean?
When I was trying to get out quickly, it failed multiple times, and I was like, this wouldn't happen on Algorand or Cardano.
Right. Oh, that's bridging. Yeah, when you were trying to bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I bridged out some USDC, and so it went.
But when I was trying to sell it too, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems selling. It was when I was interacting with the because they have this thing where you can create your own vault and like set up baskets of liquidity tokens. So I was like, throw a couple hundred in. Let's see. I haven't checked it since then. I mean, that was 2 weeks ago or whatever. I'll just, I'll remember it here in a year and hopefully I'm a millionaire,
Yeah.
It was free money. That's why I was playing with it. So
Yeah. Absolutely. All right. So what I wanted to cover is, so this one has been my favorite.
You got to bring it back up.
Oh, I got to bring it back up. There we go. This one has been my favorite. This is Minswap.
Yes.
This came basically immediately after Sundae Swap. And so, like, my experience
here... bright. It's so bright.
Oh, that is weird, actually. I don't know why that is. What's going on here? Weirdo.
There we go.
That's how it should be. I'm sorry.
Sociopath with the daylight screen on.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's that I don't use DeFi on this computer. This is specifically this one. But so yeah, you can add liquidity here the same way. You can look at your liquidity. Let's see. Look, here's my Hosky. It has been here forever. All right, and then so you go to farm, earn. Let's see if we can harvest anything. Let's see what's going on. Harvest multiple. Hosky. Let's see what I'm getting. Oh, and I'm getting min too. Oh, 2 ADA fee. Wow. It's probably not even. Oh, shoot. Wrong computer. Here we go. Transaction successful. I wonder what I got. Let's view it on the...
I should have told you what you were getting.
Yeah, I don't know. I might have just like...
just spent 4 ADA. Just spent like 4 ADA to get like 3 ADA.
Yeah, but it looks like total output, right? 17. Does that mean I made that?
I don't know.
Did I get $8? Maybe. No, I didn't. Look, I got nothing.
We don't see that. We don't see any of that.
Oh, you don't see it?
No, because you're sharing your page, not your window.
Oh, share this tab. Yeah, look.
Okay.
I spent 2 ADA. I received 0 ADA. I actually received just under 2 ADA. So I actually lost ADA. But look, I got some min. I don't know what this is. HV, Hosky. I don't know.
I don't know.
There we go. Anyways, so let's see. What else we got going on here? Did we want to chase this address or no? I'm going to share these 2 other...
No. Let's go over the 2 other DEXs.
Cswap was one that we were talking about.
Yes.
Actually launched the app. Let's see what's going on over here. Share this tab instead. Close out of this tab. So they have an NFT-fi platform. Let's see. Start trading.
So see this, I think this is like some of the best UI right here.
This really? You like this a lot more?
Yeah. Well, just because you come into you come into the landing page, right? You come into the landing page, and then you have the option of going right from DeFi to NFTs to, you know what I mean?
Let me see.
So those are more expensive. Scroll up. Scroll back to the top.
Hold on one second. I'm actually checking the same thing. No, it's the same on both. Ooh.
Well, scroll up. We can't see what's the floor.
Floor price is 1,600, but it's 1,600 on JPEG Store too. There have been some sleep.
Oh, so it went up then, because it was $13.95 yesterday when I bought my ape.
Oh, but house, I can't remember which house it was, but one of the houses bought like, I think it was like 12 to 16 apes
of their house.
Yeah.
I wonder what one it was.
Or I think it was of it might have been of their house, and then they were gonna do something with the ADA.
Oh, okay.
like that they got from royalties.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is huge. I actually haven't ever bought anything on Cswap. I've just not. I just remember hearing about it.
So the best way I found, like when I bought that clay.
Yep.
So I was actually on seeing. I think I was. No, was I on? I think I was either on Clay's webpage searching because I might have been searching for an unbaked, or I was on CNFT tools. And when you go on there, it just shows you the lowest price, and then you click on it, and it tells you if it's on Cswap or if it's on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is interesting. So you get Cswap tokens for staking your NFT. Weird.
Oh.
Let's see if I can. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. No, I don't have.
Well, you can't harvest anything if you don't.
Yeah, I don't have anything to harvest.
Go to partner staking right there. What does that say? Partner staking.
Yeah, all this stuff. I don't have any of these.
Let me see.
ADA inmates. That's the one.
I got some of those, I bet.
Yeah. Space buds. Here's a secret. Well, actually, I'm not even going to say that because it's a secret. That's so funny.
Here's the secret.
Yeah, I was going to tell you, but then I wasn't going to tell like the whole world.
There are other people in here. It's not just me and you BSing this time.
Yeah.
So what are you on? NFT-fi staking.
Do you want me to put the link in the thing?
Partner staking.
Oh no,
so,
you're
no, I'm on it right now.
Oh, you want me to get off and then you share it?
Well, hold on. I want to see where.
Dude, apes are up. That's big.
Does it tell me if I can stake or something like that? I don't see my wallet. Oh, probably because I'm not connected.
Yeah, that'd be why. There's your answer. Here's your sign.
Here's your sign.
Dude, I said that the other day, and the other person just looked at me. They were like, "What are you talking about?" And then like this kid that I work with, my boss said that like if he gets a couple more chains, he's gonna look like Mr. T, and he just had a blank stare. And we're like,
Mr.
he was
T.
like, "You don't know who Mr. T is?" And then he was like, "John, do you know who Mr. T is?" I was like, "Yeah, bro, I'm not 14. Of course I know who Mr. T is."
So it looks like the only thing in this wallet that I can stake is a couple of inmates.
Ah.
And that's weird because I have more than 2 inmates, but it's only showing.
Are the other ones staked?
No, I don't have any of them staked. I think because maybe they don't have. I have 2 males and 2 females, and the only thing is showing is my here. I'll share my screen real quick.
Your males?
Yeah.
Maybe those were first.
So right here, it's showing. So just like Unbothered Wolves, I don't have any of those, but I have the new one. Yeah, I don't have. I can't believe this project is still around, bro. I minted this project when it first came out, and I minted some bangers, and then the project just went to shit, and then they partnered with some other projects and formed some freaking triad or something like that, and I think it's making a comeback.
Really? Can we look at it? Will you go to like what they actually
Watch.
You cheated. You should have looked at it there. It's NF.
Yes, my bad. No, what is it? Oh, non-fungible devils. There we go. NFD, that's what it is. Okay. Oh, it's still at like 17. Okay. I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be a 5,000 collection, though, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I mean, the art was super cool. Look at that. I like the 3D, but it just didn't take off. I can't remember what happened. It was like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. But either way.
Interesting. All right, and then so let's see. So let's bring this up, and let's go. Oh, that's yours. That's so funny.
Oh, you closed yours?
Yeah, I closed mine.
Well, here. Let me go back to the beginning landing page.
No, I got it.
Okay, you got it?
Yep. So another one I want to show is Muesli Swap. So this is one that exists.
Oh,
let's be G-Blades again. So this is one that exists. This is Milk is their token for Muesli Swap. They have Earn. Let's see. M yield. Okay, so you can get like a Milk voucher. So this is like a stand-in token, and then you can use it to redeem milk. Interesting.
So wait a minute. What is that? Stake one. Go back to that. What is that?
Earn. Staking. It's M yields.
So stake M yields for 30 days to transfer into milk voucher. M voucher staking ratio 100 M yields 1 milk voucher. So how do you get that? Through staking? Is it like
staking milk? Their platform. Hold on, wait.
Okay, so it's a liquid staking.
No, it locks it. It locks it. It's a hard stake.
No. But how do you get the M yield? Is what I'm saying.
At the end of the 30 days or the end of the lockup period. So if I lock it up for 70 weeks, at 70 weeks, I'm getting 20%.
Okay.
I'll get it. I'll be able to redeem it.
Okay. I thought it was like maybe like a liquid staking like Lido or something like that.
Oh, I wish I love that stuff.
Or how butane is purported going to be.
Which I wanted butane to come on here, and they won't come on here. They say they're busy, but right. Some people say they already stopped working on butane. They're working on other stuff already. So take that for what you will.
Well, I know their site ain't live, so they ain't done.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
I see a tweet today. The app or the new wallet coming out, Tokyo.
Yep. And it looked good.
I seen a tweet today that they partnered with Coinbase to use directly with Coinbase Pay for onboarding and offboarding.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah. So I quote tweeted it from our JPEG account and said, "Well, that sounds good if I wasn't going round and round with Coinbase support trying to get verified for our account." And then tag Coinbase and maybe I'll get a response.
So Genius Yield. Okay, so this is one that I'm interested in. They have the Gens token, right? Because the whole thing about Genius Yield is you're supposed to not have impermanent loss here, right?
Okay.
And so you're supposed to be able to like set up, let's see, your staking vault, and you can select your token to stake here, and it's supposed to protect you from impermanent loss. So look, 3x APY on Gens. Let's see, 50,000 Gens weekly rewards pool. Place an order by Gens. It's just telling me, trying to get me to stake their token. And NTX. Interesting. So yeah, I haven't used this platform, but I remember people being hype about it because of the lack of impermanent loss. But this is another DEX. Can explore my orders. Never made one here ever. Let's see my whole history. Never. Yeah. Primarily, I use Minswap. So for full transparency, Minswap is the one that I use. Meld, this one, is another one. People were super excited about it, but it's still not like fully like released yet. This is the beta. And I don't like that I go here to log in. It wants me to put my seed phrase in and restore one of my other wallets here. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to create a new wallet because I'm not going to create a wallet here. If I don't want to restore my wallet here, why am I going to create one and transfer funds in?
Right. I wonder if this is because it's in beta. But if it's not, what's the point? It sounds like a centralized exchange.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I have to use their wallet on their platform,
this is the Web3 banking stack. So these people are, it's a non-custodial DeFi protocol for Web3 finance, providing cross-chain lending, borrowing, and staking on the Meld blockchain, supporting the 6 leading blockchains, as well as integrated fiat banking. Oh, interesting. This isn't even on Cardano. Oh, wait. Maybe it is. Built for all chains. There's Cardano. Natively on Cardano. Oh,
but it's go back up it. So it says non-custodial DeFi, but yet I have to use your wallet. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I got enough wallets. I don't need to create another freaking wallet. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
that's.
And can I use that? Can I use that wallet anywhere else?
Yeah, you can. You restore your wallet to here, and then you just go around using it.
Yeah, I'm not big into that.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I'm not keen on it, but I wanted to share these. This was my sharing. Thank you guys for joining me for sharing the things that I use, primarily Minswap. Sundae Swap looks good though. So Jaleesa, you've done an excellent job. I just didn't realize Sundae Swap is like way more developed now than it was when I was first using it. Maybe it's something about my age. Maybe that shows the gray in my beard that I know about Sundae Swap. I was there for the launch.
I wouldn't know anything about gray.
I actually need to shave my face. Somebody made a comment to me at work. They were like, "You're growing the beard out, man." And I was like, I just haven't. I shaved like 3 days ago. I'll shave again. I'm going to shave the whole thing off, though. I'm going to look like baby-faced.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bro, I look, surprisingly, if I don't have any facial hair, I look like super young. I don't know. It's kind of weird. You know,
love it.
I went into Circle K today. I went into Circle K to get some nicotine. No, to get some nicotine. And the guy was like, "Are you 21?" I was like, Yeah, I'm 21. You know, it's like I got kids that are 25. I'm 21.
Yeah, that's wild. That's crazy. Well, I mean, yeah, I can't think of anything else. I think, yeah, you do look pretty young with the beard.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's not real. You still look young with the beard. It's not real. Okay. What's not real? It's real. I swear it's real. It ain't coming off.
All right, guys. Happy, what day is today? Wednesday?
Yes, happy hump day.
Happy hump day.
And for whatever reason, my computer just went to Wi-Fi again. That is so crazy.
Well, you're still here. You didn't leave. You didn't go nowhere.
I know, but I don't understand. I might have to take the VPN off this computer.
Messing it up. It's the Russians.
I don't know. It gives me, I don't know. Let's see. Where am I connected? I'm connected in Packet Hub, wherever the hell, Packet Hub, United States. I don't know. It's weird. I like NordVPN, but it's like when I don't want it on, I shut it off, and then it reconnects.
So let me tell you something. You might have to do some research on this. Maybe I'll do some research and I'll be able to tell you an answer. But there's a specific reason that Mind Your Biz doesn't like certain VPNs, and nor does one that happens.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I use Surfshark. I don't know if that's one that he hates, but apparently
Right.
there's something on the back end where like you can circumvent the anonymity.
So I did notice that so usually I'm in Mexico, and I was checking my upload download speeds, and it does affect your upload download when you're connected to like a real weak site. You know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I can't remember. I used one before this. I don't know. It was one that Tim Pool was shilling there for a while.
Yeah.
So, but use Surfshark.
Yeah,
That's
but
the one.
I don't know if that's better.
That's the one that BitBoy shills, right?
No, I don't even think so. I don't know. Honestly,
so.
like I got this one from Brian Jung. And also Brian Jung, I saw him at Bitcoin Miami. And I was so happy to see him. And that was exciting to me. And he's from Maryland. So he's in like.
You sure it's not Brian Young?
Yeah, I mean maybe. But it's like a J.
It is a J.
Yeah.
It's like
I saw him in the picture. It's cute.
It's like Carl Jung, bro. Like it's not Carl Jung. Is he white?
No. I won't even guess what he is, just in case I'm wrong.
I'm pretty sure Jung is a German last name.
If we hold on just a moment, I might be able to find the picture. Let's see.
The surname of Jung is a Korean last name. So it's
yeah, he does have a Korean barbecue place that is like popping in Maryland.
Derived from the Korean word jong, which means young or youthful. It doesn't tell me how to say it phonetically.
Here he is. You want to see it? You want to see him? I'm going to show him. I'm going to show us picture. There we go. I was drunk. I was in Miami. But I had a good time. Look, Crypto Indio.
Okay, so it is Jung. I stand corrected.
Look, we got this guy.
Oh, see, in German, so it does have German and Chinese.
We got
so
this
in German,
guy.
it is Jung. Into the cryptoverse.
Yeah, this was actually his launch party, and I wasn't invited. But
that was a massive party. I've seen tons of pictures on that one.
Oh, it was beautiful. It was crazy. Actually, this is a picture on his balcony. Hold on. Here are a couple. Look, Tom Crown.
Nice.
Look, this guy.
Jay Chains.
Look, this guy.
O'Brien.
Even got this guy. And this guy.
Man, they're both pretty tall, huh? I knew the twins were tall. I didn't know DZ was that tall.
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty short.
You're short. Hold on. You're shorter than Lady Frame? Go back up.
Who?
To the left. No, up. No, I mean down.
Down.
Down. One more. Now go to the left. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah. Hold on. There are other pictures. Look, this is Ragsy. Oh, these guys, right? This guy. What a throwback. This guy. This guy. These guys.
Oh, schmay.
This guy.
Is that mac and cheesy?
This guy. It was. Look, and I made Aaron and Austin take individual pictures of me, like with me, so that I would have individual ones, right? Because I was like, I've never seen you guys at the same time.
I'm not the only person, John.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry. We don't have to go through all my stuff anymore.
No. I'm saying I'm not the only person. Look at the comment.
Oh, I thought I was young this whole time. Oh, jeez.
I thought it was too. I didn't know he was Korean, though. I never watched any of his stuff. I just kept thinking of Carl Jung. the old philanthropist, German philanthropist or whatever. That's why I thought it was. That's why I thought it was young.
Oh my gosh, there's this video that I wish that I could show you guys, but I can't. I'm gonna have to send it to you.
All right.
Or no, we'll watch it right after stream. But anyways, love you guys. It's been fantastic. You all are fantastic. I mean, like, Jaleesa, I almost wish that I could send you the invite code so you could just be here and then I could show this other thing, but like I can't. We'll get it canceled. All right, anyways, thank you guys for joining us. It's been fantastic. So wait, we got some big stuff going on, okay? We have tomorrow I will be on with Omens. We might be on with Omens. It just kind of depends on the timing, but I think it might be a little early.
I thought you were gonna do. I thought you were gonna do a pre-record.
Yeah, I might do a pre-record.
Omens.
Yeah,
I think that's best.
I'm sitting down with Omens tomorrow. It's gonna be big. And then on Friday,
we will release that this weekend.
Yep. And on Friday, we'll be talking to Hops on Cardano.
Yeah.
We might have Moose and Ryan. Unforgettable name. Probably gonna drink a beer for that one. I mean, I'm drinking beer for this one, but we'll have to drink beer for that one. And then
so tomorrow, guys, we are going to dive into RWAs.
Yes.
We're going to bring up tokens like GFI, Ondo. We'll look at coin market cap. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be like coins. You know what I mean? Not reviews or price predictions or anything like that. I'm not giving any kind of price predictions. Number go up. There you go. Yeah. But I'm not. But we're going to research. We're going to look at like how you would research a token. You know what I mean? That's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be stuff like this. Like today, we went into the different DEXs. He said Friday we'll have on people from Hops, you know.
And Saturday, hopefully, like I'm shooting for Saturday. It might not happen, but I'm trying to sit down with Mango, talking a little bit, little sappies, see what's going on, see if we can get a little alpha.
So did you plan on doing that live, or is that going to be a pre-record also?
That'll be a pre-record also.
Pre-record. So yeah. Hopefully, and just so you guys know, now that we decided to go live Monday through Friday, it kind of screwed everything up on the shorts and everything like that.
Yep.
So, but it will free me up on the weekends to be able to cut some videos, cut some shorts, and then post those during the day throughout the week. So,
yep.
And then we'll try to have we're going to try to have 2 to 3 pieces of content for you every single day.
Yes.
We need to blow this up.
Yeah, absolutely. We got to get big. We need to be famous. I deserve to be famous. Right. You seen my beard that I'm going to shave right now? I won't have a beard when I'm famous, you know?
My elementary school teacher said I'd be famous. Not in this way.
Yeah.
You know, I actually fulfilled the thing she said I was going to do.
Oh, but
so now on to bigger and better things.
Well, now the next thing I think is going to be huge. By the way, we are minting at the end of this month. So you guys need to make sure that you have a whitelist, right? Because you want to get one before there are none to get. And then this is not financial advice. But what I can tell you is that minting a boss will give you utility.
Yes.
The range and the depth of the utility could be vast, right? And I'm not saying that it is. I'm saying it could be. And if it was, I can't promise anything. But what I can tell you is you want to stay informed. You want to stay connected. You got to be in the Discord. You got to follow us on Twitter at Jpg Empire. If you want to follow me, I love it, right? But you don't have to, you know, follow at desert_crypto and at the John Carter and at the Seji3 on X. Thank you, guys.
Oh,
yeah.
Another quick little announcement. I did get confirmation from the dev that we will have a usable platform that we are going to be able to play with, and we might be able to make some videos and throw those out there.
Oh, that would be big. That would be
That'd
huge.
be big. He gave me the thumbs up today. I asked him if he could shoot a video for us. He said, well, it should be pretty much ready for you guys. So we will talk this weekend.
Well, that's exciting. Well, I talked to the dev today, and what we talked about, I can't share with anybody. Just wait.
But it does go into things and ideas that we already had in play, and maybe some of the topics that we covered in our past live streams.
Yeah, our Easter eggs, perhaps.
Our Easter eggs, perhaps.
Yeah.
And remember when I said that we work well together?
Yeah.
John is the crazy idea guy and just starts pulling things out of everywhere, and I'm the guy going, whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm the Empire
Connect. Today he came with a banger, and I didn't have any. There's nothing I could push back on. I try to push back on everything he says, and there was nothing I could push back on.
He tried.
It's a banger.
He tried.
I did.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining us. Stay tuned. Check us out. I'll be on Luke Creativity tomorrow. He'll be talking to RWAs tomorrow. Guys.
Well, you're going to be on here tomorrow too, right?
We're going to be talking RWAs tomorrow.
And then that's why we shifted the time.
Yeah. That's true. All right, everybody take it easy. We love you all. We'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.